Hello YouTube, and welcome to the 32nd battle. Actually I kinda lied. The 32nd and 33rd battle, as you can see, are corrupted. And as I pointed out in the beginning of the video, the first one was a pretty good win, and the second one, this loss, it was actually a very good battle, but both replays are corrupt. So this is going to actually be the 34th battle, and here we go. You can see that it is on the Kaya-san Temple. I really like this map, and today I'm playing on Shango, and this was not a good battle for me. My opponent was actually the same level in this one, if I remember correctly. We'll see now. And he pretty much used the retainer that makes the accuracy of my bows go down by 5. So all my bow units were pretty much useless, even though I had a hail advantage, and I kind of calculated that I'd be able to, even though he had used that retainer, you'll see that I do capture the archery dojo building in this game, in hopes that I will cancel that out. Anyway, let's take a look at the armies here. Let's take a look at my opponent's army first. Where is his general? Because I can't remember what level he was. Anyway, let's just take a look at his front line here. He's got a Yari Ashigaru, 3 units of both samurai, I believe. There they are, and they are regulars. He then has some Lone Sword Ashigaru veterans to support, Katana Samurai at the back, some Naginata Samurai, and some more Naginata Samurai. And then he also has, there's his general's bodyguard, and he has a light cavalry and another light cavalry. So, kind of balanced army there. Good Naginata Samurai build. For me, you can see I've got a lot of veterans. I've got 4 Katana unit veterans, and then 4 Ashigaru veteran units. In terms of bows, there's my general, and then there's the Yari Samurai, also 2 veterans of those, and two of them. There's my general here, and you can see that I've also brought 2 units of Yari cavalry, and one of them is my utmost veteran. And I kind of mismanaged these guys, and I should have used them better and quicker. Anyway, you'll see here what are the mistakes that I did in the battle and why I post this up. All my videos are pretty much aimed to educate gamers, and they're kind of like lessons to be learned. You can see that my opponent put his Yari Ashigaru forward here, and I chose not to shoot them because I knew that these units are not really worthy of me taking my first volley. I wanted to get rid of his bow samurai, who were going to be the threat. And this is my mistake here. I should have just stopped and waited for my opponent to bring his guys in range. But look what I do. I run ahead. I go ahead and run my bow Ashigaru to the left. Initially, this is a good idea, but this is going to actually squander my attention. And you can see that I'm going to prematurely start pushing my infantry forward. And this was a very big mistake. You do not want to do this before. Like, if I've got you can see I've got a heavy skirmishing component, and because I have a heavy skirmishing component, putting my infantry like this close to his units, allowing him to take shots full, like all his bow samurai units are not depleted, so he's taking full shot volleys into my units. And you can see here I put them in loose formation, but he's gonna get some really good casualties on me here. And these are heavily veteran units, and you can see that my opponent is microing that well, shooting the veteran units. You can see here that I'm going to start capturing the archery dojo, and then aims to cancel that out. And what this did was just make everything premature. You can see that my opponent using his fire arrows, and I just could not sit there and take it. And this is premature charge, seeing that my skirmishing component heavily outmatches his, due to the fact that I do have a small hill advantage and a numerical superiority. And you can see here that I'm going to actually charge my infantry in. He's going to absorb the shock with his Yari Ashigaru. They're not going to do too well. He's going to bring some more Lone Sword Ashigaru from the right flank, and at this point, I think I do capture the archery dojo. Yeah, it's mine. And he does have the shrine, and this actually helped him a lot. I should have contested him. And you can see here that I bring my general in for support. I'm still taking shots at my opponent's archers, but see, all of a sudden, my forces are all over the place. He still has his back line, and I'm going to be... These are Lone Sword Ashigaru units fighting Katana Samurai units. But due to the fact that they have the shrine boost, and the fact that my units were depleted, that's gonna cause me some damage there. They are routing though, so it's not too bad. You can see here that my opponent has moved his cavalry to the left, and I'm going to try and catch them with my Yari Samurai units. and I am running my bow Ashigaru back to their initial position where they should have remained. You can see here not doing too well at all. Naginata Samurai comes in, so this is like the secondary force of my opponent. I'm going to run my general out of there, I think, in time. No, he's going to run right into that unit, and there's yet another mistake for me, positioning my general in a weird spot. You can see here chasing away his light cavalry with my Yari Samurai, and look at this, another great move by my opponent, and really sloppy play from me. I just run right into his Yari Ashigaru, even though I've got a ton of free space. But at this point, I was like panicking, trying to win on either flank. You can see here that I'm having good success on the right, and my general is still alive. But now my opponent is targeting him with the general. He's targeting my general with his bows. And here come the Naginata Samurai, and these guys are going to be able to take out my depleted veterans, and they're going to actually run into my bows. And here I'm going to just commit my bows to a melee that they cannot win, and you can pretty much guess here what's going to happen. You can see I run another Yari Ashigaru unit into another Yari Samurai unit into his Yari Ashigaru, and here I do charge his general, and I do manage to rout his general, but that is too little too late. My positioning was just utterly horrible in this match, and that is what lost me the battle. Even though I did take out his general, you can see that positioning your units, especially on this map, is very important, and how you initiate your volleys is also very important. And I pretty much allowed myself to take way too many infantry casualties from bows, knowing that my bows were hurt. I don't know why I moved them to the side. I should have just kept them there. But that was pretty much it. You live and you learn. I thought this would be a good insight for you guys to post up this loss to show you, what you can do and what you can't do, because after all, people do win and do lose. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Nonetheless, remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.